Senior High School 1 of Kepanjen. We are here as the participant of Laban Space Debate Competition, and here we're going to talking about the satellite technology mastery to conquer the world. And our matter here is about the advantage and the disadvantage of satellite technology.
Okay, before we go to the main matter, let me tell you what is satellite. Satellite is an object that orbits to a planet or stars. There are two types of satellite. There is natural satellite and artificial satellite. And artificial satellite example is such as Sputnik, Palapa, Asterix, etc.
But there are so many types of artificial satellite, such as astronomy satellite, spy satellite, communication satellite, and etc. Well, by this explanation, we can conclude, we will explain to you that there are an advantage and the disadvantage of satellite itself. We have decided this matter by three topics. First, advantage and the disadvantage of satellite in general, and second, advantage and the disadvantage by satellite, the point of view of policymaker, and the last is advantage and the disadvantage of satellite by point of view of the research organization.
Okay, now let's move to our advantage explanation. Firstly, in general, satellite give us some advantage, which are we can easily establish mobile communication, more economical communication compared with terrestrial communication. We can use satellite for broadcast applications such as television. Communication via satellite connection can be cheaper for long distance communication. And also, sending and receiving stations are independent of distance, and user can control over their own network. And that's all advantage for society needs.
Okay, now let's move to advantage for policymaker. Policymaker receive some advantage from satellite technology, such as satellite is far superior and economical compared to other systems for research, rescue, and navigation. Coverage over a large geographical area, which disadvantage help policymakers to supervise forest condition, tribal primitive people, mining location, and ships that pass through a country's marine territory. And the last advantage for policymaker is satellite for defensive system, which satellite is used to spying activities or a signal way to control its military system.
And now its advantage for research organizations such as NASA. The satellite can help them to develop the science and technology. Also, for the information development, the example of advantage for research organization is oceanography satellite.
That can be used to detect almost everything that goes on in the ocean. They use satellites to detect the ocean effect on environment, analyze wave patterns, monitor marine surface life, analyze ocean tendencies and currents, and get a complete synoptic view of the ocean. These things help the research organization to tell you what the water will be like and help them find out about ocean life. Astronomy satellites are mostly new technology. These satellites are mounted on Earth orbiting satellites or on deep space probes, and therefore can give us an unobstructed view without the Earth's atmosphere interfering. These satellites carry detectors to record electromagnetic radiation at wavelengths shorter than visible light.
Okay, that's some important advantage from satellite. And now we will tell you about disadvantage from satellite. Firstly, disadvantage of satellite in general is such for society. Communication with satellite technology have propagation delay for 320 milliseconds, and this is cause echo over telephone connection. There is some special bandwidth to connect via satellite. And another problem with satellite is there is somewhat unreliable signal and possibility to have imperfect impedance match.
Disadvantage of satellite for policymaker is the satellite is very expensive. It's about $120 million, satellites can be repaired. So if the satellite is broken, they must buy new satellite, and the broken of satellite will be the space thrust, a reliable signal from satellite that can cause supervised activities disrupt. Also, the rocket to send satellite out from this world is disposable, so there will